Gandang gabi sa lahat. This is Coach Nino. With me is
Coach Rosella.
Coach Gisela is with me. Ayun, may pa-heart. Bakit may pa-heart? Wow, ang galing. So, Coach Gisela is with me because she's supporting me for my live. And actually, she's preparing for my meal. So, thank you very much, Coach Gisela. But actually, we'll talk about tonight 5 things that will lead to a muscle loss, muscle wasting. So, as much as possible, we want to preserve our muscle, but we want to get rid of body fat. So, it's a combination of 5 things yung pag-uusapan natin at saka we'll have our Q&A. So, lagay natin lahat ng mga questions natin dyan and then we will have our parang chill na usapan tonight. Sige, let me know from the comment section below ano po yung last meal ninyo. As for me, ano ba yung last meal ko? Okay, yung last meal ko kanina was pork afritada. Chicken afritada pala. So chicken afritada, so it's a mixture of sliced carrots, sliced bell pepper, may onion, may garlic. No, so far, so good. I'm enjoying it. Napaka-dense, not just with protein, but also with good nutrients kasi may vegetables din siya. So far, so good. Again, the goal of meal is to nourish your body and not only that, but also to give enjoyment sa katawan natin. So, so far, so good. Let me know from the comment section below ano po yung last meal natin. Okay, dito sa Facebook natin, our goal always is to empower you 40s and above. So if you find value dito sa conversation natin tonight, I'd like to encourage you to tag your loved ones especially. Let them know that there's hope for them to get fit. There's hope for them to be healthy. And yan ang goal natin for our page, Coach Nino. So, ito po yung pag-usapan natin. Again, 5 things that will lead to muscle loss. Una po sa list natin ang yung tinatawag na sedentary lifestyle. Nako, yung lifestyle natin ngayon is far different from what we have experienced 30, 40 years ago. Akalain nyo, yung mga ninuno natin, they have to travel how many kilometers from home to school. Naalala ko yung mga sinasabi ng nanay at saka lolo ko every time no nung elementary ako nung nung nagko-complain tayo minsan 'di ba dun sa lifestyle natin at saka dun sa household chores, and then they would tell us na nako nung time ko nilalakad namin yung ilang bundok at saka ilang rivers just to go to school. Yun yung mga linyada nila, di ba? Because their lifestyle really was different from what we are experiencing now. Also, because of course of the advent of technology, no? Our technology uh, really changed the landscape of how we do things now. So most of our work right now is done through our laptops, through our computer screen, through our mobile phone. So ano po yung tendency if we do that? Of course, most of our time will be indulged in that one. So as you can see, of course, it lacks movement and it will lead to sedentary lifestyle. Bakit po it will lead to muscle loss? The number one stimulant or yung nagtitrigger ng muscle gain is workout. Workout is the opposite of sedentary lifestyle. So the less you move, the less you gain muscle. You want to stimulate, you want to trigger muscle growth. So let's set time. I'm not saying naman that you get rid of your work kasi of course if we don't work dun sa computer natin because that's our primary source of our income, of course we will never survive. So what you do is to create systems to it. So for example, yung work lifestyle mo no from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. nasa computer ka. What you need to do is to have yung what we call every hour you do for walking. So kunwari, again, nasa laptop ka. So every 1 hour, you go for a 10-minute walk. So depends on how you set the routine, but that's very manageable. Every hour, you go for a 10-minute walk. Others naman, they will go for 30 plus 30 plus 3. So anong ibig sabihin ng 30 plus 3? Every 30 minutes, you go for a 3-minute walk. So for others, it works for them. So how about you? As for me naman, how I combat my sedentary lifestyle, now just to give you a context, although I am a fitness coach, most of my work is conducted sedentary. Nasa computer po ako, nasa laptop po ako because yung coaching ko is done online. So I'm doing it for many hours, no? Nasa laptop lang. So what I do is this. Yung morning ko, first up in the morning, I do for morning walk. No? Morning walk outside under the sun. No, take note, we have to go out talaga. Expose ourselves to sunlight. There are many benefits to it. I've discussed about it. No, I've done a video separately about walking under the sun. It's very important to do it. Also, what I do after my meal, I go for uh, walking, slight walking lang dito sa bahay, plus standing. So right after I'm done with my meals, ang ginagawa ko, I stand. Tumatayo po ako. Never, ever sit down or sleep after your meals. That's one of the, I would say, deadliest thing you can do to your body. You have to do something active after your meals. So sedentary lifestyle is an enemy. We have to take rid of it. And number two, of course, Coach Nins. One of my problems is I want to work out, but I lack energy. Now, of course, you have to check your sleep. You have to check your protein intake. You have to check your stress levels. But for others, what you might need is pre-workout. Ano yung pre-workout mo? Pakilagay dyan sa comment section, ano yung pre-workout mo. Yung goal ng pre-workout is to optimize your body para kondisyon for your workout. Kapag kondisyon ka, you have energy for your workout, of course, it will lead to muscle gain. Now, ano yung pre-workout ninyo? For others, they would go for your pre-workout drinks na binibili. No, I'm not a fan of it because kapag dependent ka sa pre-workout drink, which is very high in sugar, very high in caffeine, your tolerance level to it will increase. And also, ang hindi ko gusto is maging dependent ka sa pre-workout drink. Yung sinasabi na if without it you cannot live without it. So I don't like that. Ayoko maging dependent to pre-workout drinks. So what I do is I go for liquids only, no? Sometimes with salt and sometimes with kape. The thing about kape, it has caffeine which can boost performance. So it's very manageable and it's very affordable. It's very simple. So yung kape has caffeine and you have to make sure it is in tolerance levels nyo. As for me, I go for brewed coffee. And also I go for other source of coffee such as Cafe Viva. So shout out pala sa Cafe Viva, no, they are good uh, advocates of low carb drinks. Shout out to Sir James and his wonderful wife for advocating healthy drinks. Cafe Viva. Again, you can check their page sa Facebook. This is how their brand looks like. No, Cafe Viva coffee blend. Now, I'd like to give you a short overview of Cafe Viva, yung ingredients na dito. Ano yung sweetener na ginamit? Dito, yung sweetener na ginamit is stevia. Also, meron siyang ginamit na turmeric powder. Meron siyang ginseng powder, green tea powder, flax seed powder, vitamin C, meron siyang zinc, meron siyang psyllium husk, that's good fiber by the way. Meron din siyang tinatawag na keto creamer. So, minsan kasi bored din ako sa brewed coffee lang. Ano pa ulit-ulit na brewed coffee. So what I do, I add variety to my drinks. So I go for Cafe Viva. Now, I have good news for you. For all our listeners here, I have freebie for you. I will give away, no, for free of course, ebook 2.0 natin. Again, yung value ng ebook 2.0 natin is 799 and it includes workout videos na pambabae at saka panglalaki. Meron kayong workout plan, meron kayong nutrition plan, meal plan, meron kayong nutrition guide, calorie guide, eating out guide, supplement guide, at saka exclusive group. Yun po yung inclusion ng ebook 2.0 natin. And now, you can avail it completely free. What you need to do is this. Go po kayo sa page ng Cafe Viva, screenshot nyo na nalike nyo yung page nila, tapos balik po kayo sa page ko, send nyo po yung screenshot na nalike nyo yung page ng Cafe Viva, tapos I will give it away for you for free. This is only for our first 5, no, blessed winners. So, if I were you, again, go sa page ng Cafe Viva, like mo yung page nila, go to my page, send the screenshot, and then for our first blessed winners, lucky winners, no, I will give away your ebook 2.0. So shout out sa Cafe Viva for advocating low carb healthy drinks. Now that's for our pre-workout drink. How about the idea of post-workout drink? Now, I'm not a believer of post-workout drink. What I do is to replenish your electrolytes. So you can go for potassium, magnesium, sodium, and sometimes liquid, pure water can help you. Number one, sedentary lifestyle. Pangalawa is chronic illness. There are people who have medical concerns, and some might be related to their immune system, some naman related sa kidney issues, no? May tinatawag na AIDS at saka HIV. So these things may lead to muscle atrophy. Yung muscle atrophy is yung opposite ng muscle hypertrophy. Atrophy, of course, nagde-decrease yung muscle mo. Hypertrophy is nagbe-build yung muscle mo. So again, these medical conditions need medical intervention. So you have to check it out at saka go for the wisest way on how to treat the root. Okay. Chronic illness, again, may lead to muscle wasting at saka muscle loss. So you have to know the root so that you can change your habits. Pangatlo, of course, there are what we call injury at saka immobilization. You have to deal with it. Kasi, if you are in a bed rest, of course, walang activity, it will lead to muscle loss 100%. So you have to know yung physical injuries at saka yung prolonged bed rest will lead to muscle loss. Naalala ko, when I had my COVID, no, last 2021, at saka yung COVID ko that time is yung Omicron na variant, no? Sino naka-experience ng Omicron variant ng COVID? Di ba? Of course, I had to go for bed rest. Almost 10 days din yun, walang activity. Of course, anong nangyari, walang pump yung muscle ko at saka I also decrease in weight and it led to muscle loss. And that's okay. Sometimes we are getting frustrated no kapag nagkasakit tayo tapos hindi tayo naka-workout. That's okay. You are not starting from zero. You are starting from experience. At saka kapag nadapa ka, balik lang agad. Do not focus on the dapa or failure. You know what? Kasi psychologically speaking, if you focus on guiltiness, if you focus on feeling failure at saka condemnation, it will always lead to failure. It is not empowering. It may lead to stress, and stress will always lead to being demotivated. At saka if you are into uh, losing fat face, no, stress may lead to stress eating. So I don't want to deal with that. Injury at saka immobilization. You have to know the root so that you can solve the fruit. Pang-apat, of course, stress. Alam niyo ba yung chronic stress? Of course, kapag stress ka, tataas yung tinatawag na cortisol, which is the stress hormone. Alam mo ba yung sa system natin, sa loob ng katawan natin, if mataas yung cortisol at saka prolong yung cortisol level, it is catabolic. When you say catabolic, your body will start to break down muscles. No? Anabolic is the opposite. Anabolic means it starts to build up muscle. Kaya lang, again, yung stress is catabolic. No? It breaks down muscle. No? So we want to get rid of stress. Again, there are healthy kinds of stress when you are into uh, actually workout is a form of physical stress sa katawan mo, but it's not prolonged. Tama. There are certain type of stress that's prolonged. Kunwari, yung overindulging sa negative news. Actually, it's a form of, uh, you know, uh, prolonged stress kasi you're thinking of those negative thoughts. And those negative thoughts are controlling your habits na. And it's not good for your system. Also, there are certain kind of stress that may lead to overindulging. So for those who are into losing fat, no, especially those who want to lose fat, sometimes it's not just about willpower. No, it's not just about discipline. Sometimes it's about your body chemistry, how your body responds to it. Why am I saying that? Kasi when you are stressed, naturally when you are stressed, tataas yung ghrelin. Yung ghrelin is the hormone that will tell your brain you are hungry. No, kapag tataas siya, of course, ano yung response sa katawan mo? You will look for food. You will look for energy. And sometimes it's out of your control. No, others would tell you you lack discipline, but actually you are wala kang kalaban sa hormones mo sometimes. So, I'm not saying it's an excuse to overindulge. What I'm saying is if you want to maximize yung tinatawag na response sa katawan mo towards cravings, you have to know the root of the problem, no? You have to deal with stress first and foremost. Now, yung stress is normal and sometimes, no, and not actually not sometimes, but it's part of our earthly living. Kasi as long as we live in this earth, no, we will encounter some form of stress. Tama po ba? But there's a way on how to respond to stress. So for example, stress ka from work, no? Pinagalitan ka ng boss mo. Okay. Tapos of course, you feel down, you feel the load of world on your shoulder. So what's the best thing you can do? No? I'd say the practical thing to do is to work out. Kasi workout can can release the endorphin, which is a natural painkiller, no? At the same time, na divert yung attention mo from the anger of your boss to dumbbells. So divert, no? Instead of focusing on the problem, you are focusing your energy on lifting weights. So that's really practical. Of course, forgiveness is another, and to let go of that hard feeling, no? And I say working out is very practical because it's within your reach, it's within your control, no? So that's number 4, stress. At saka number 5, of course, we know this, inadequate protein intake. Inadequate protein intake. Protein is the building blocks of life. So kapag may bahay, you need hollow blocks. Kapag kulang yung hollow blocks, masisira siya. The same thing with our body. Yung building blocks of life is protein. So if you don't want to, you know, underperforming yung katawan mo kasi kulang, you have to replenish your protein. We have a separate video for the protein intake, how many grams of protein, at saka where can you get it. You may want to search dun sa Facebook, no, for more comprehensive discussion about protein intake. But again, a lot has been said about protein. I cannot overemphasize it even more. Pero you have to track your calories. You have to track your protein intake especially. So this is the most important macronutrient. Yung other macronutrients such as yung carbohydrates mo at saka fat, it depends on your preference. It depends on your goal, no? Whether you are into carnivore, low carb, strict keto ka man, or moderate carb. So you have to prioritize talaga protein first and foremost. So it's for repair at saka for muscle growth. Coach Nins, it's okay ba to take protein shake? It depends. As much as possible, we stick for real whole food. If hindi kaya ng real whole food mo, wala kang appetite to take solid food kasi punong-puno ka na, and at the same time, if your goal is muscle gain, nasa bulking stage ka, maybe you can consider supplementation in a form of protein shake. Protein shake is protein in powdered form, and it offers us convenience kasi it takes less than 2 minutes to prepare protein shake. Tama po ba? Now, these are the 5 things. I'll have a quick run through lang. Inadequate protein intake, stress, injury, at saka immobilization, chronic illness, at saka sedentary lifestyle. Let me know from the comment section below ano po yung questions nyo about no muscle loss, or maybe not just muscle loss. If you're into losing fat face, let me know from the comment section below. All right, let me know again ano po yung meals natin. Si Ma'am Daisy, sabi na dito yung meals niya, tatlong itlog, ginisang talong, nilagang beef, 4 p.m. yung last meal niya. Wow. Most likely you are into IF, Ma'am Daisy, no? So, napaka-dense neto sa protein. Yung ginisang talong, no, it has protein as well. So, that's really good. At saka nilagang beef. Wow, dami niyong ma'am time to prepare. Alam niyo ba hindi simple. It's not easy to prepare yung nilagang beef. It takes time. Tama po ba? No? Coach Nino, safe po ba to drink Cafe Viva 2 cups per day? I had days that I had to take Cafe Viva 2 cups, no? First in the morning, at saka second on after lunch. So that's my pinaka-late na talaga na mag-take ng coffee. So it's safe. It's not safe if, no, nagtitake ka ng 4 cups ng kape a day, at saka, and sometimes 3 cups a day, at saka it's not safe if you take it in the afternoon, given that you're sleeping around 7, 8, or 9 p.m. Kasi as much as possible, we want to get rid of caffeine in our system, no? 7 to 8 hours before you sleep. Tama? So, Cafe Viva is safe. I'm taking it even 2 cups a day. But you have to strategically timing it lang na you're not taking it late in the afternoon. Okay? Kasi may caffeine niya. So, you want to regulate it properly. Ma'am Carolina is one of my amazing students. And then the concern that she's having right now, kasi nagsimula siya sa program namin, one-on-one coaching, overweight. Ngayon, she's on her ideal body composition. Kaya minsan, ang problema niya, yung weight niya sobrang baba na. So, she wants to regulate it well. And that's good news, no? Si Ma'am Carolina kasi she's metabolically flexible. When I say metabolically flexible, yung katawan mo is able to burn calories, no, faster kasi may muscle na siya. Alam niyo ba yung muscle, no? Yung muscle is very challenging to maintain. Bakit? Kasi it's a very active organ. Parang engine niya ng sasakyan. And it requires a lot of calories to maintain. Tama? And that's why you've seen, no, with some active people and even athletes, minsan they are overindulging, but you have not seen them grown at saka nag-gain ng weight immediately. It's all because of muscle. Muscle is parang sponge, no? I had a video for it, no, na publish ko maybe kanina or maybe yesterday. It's like a sponge. It absorbs yung extra calories, extra sugar sa katawan mo. Now, very hard to maintain, and it's good. So if it's hard to maintain, it will give you the allowance or leeway to use yung excess sa katawan mo. Hello, Tita Pressy. She's watching right now sa Dubai. Sa Dubai. No, kamusta, Tita Pressy, yung workout natin? Hello, Ferdinand Ecalico. Magandang gabi, Coach. Ilang grams of coffee ang iniinom before workout or ilang minutes bago mag-start? Now, for caffeine, yung general rule is around, I think, 200 milligrams. We have to check. 200 milligrams upon, the last time I checked, it's around 200 milligrams. Now, dito, sa Cafe Viva, yung caffeine content niya, I think, it's around, okay, let me see. Okay. I have to check more about this, no, sa Cafe Viva naman, no, yung caffeine content niya. But generally speaking, when we talk about caffeine, okay, again, yung kape na nabibili natin from Cafe Viva or other products, no, it's not purely caffeine. So what we are for is yung caffeine content. So you have to check yung sa brand, no, na tinitake nyo para malaman nyo yung maximum nyo lang. I have to double check on this, Ferdinand, yung content ng caffeine that we have to take, yung max na natin at saka yung minimum. Alright, sige. Ate Lynn Tatad, hindi po ako makasend paano mag-send yung screenshot. Again, we have a giveaway. We will give ebook for free. What you need to do is go po kayo sa Cafe Viva na page and then screenshot yung nalalike yung page nila, go back to my page, Coach Nino, tapos send mo yung screenshot and I will give away ebook for free. Ebook 2.0 natin. Okay? Nilagang pork bones with kasim munggo and ampalaya leaves naman yung kay Ma'am Louie Masabio. That's really good. A combination of protein at saka vegetables. Good evening, Ma'am Alicia Guevara. She's watching right now. You look good, Ma'am. By the way, yeah. Where to buy Cafe Viva? Diabetic po ako. This is a good option as well, Catherine. Cafe Viva is diabetic friendly. You can have it, ma'am, dun sa kanila, dito sa, meron silang Shopee, no? I will check yung Shopee nila na link. I will send it here mamaya sa comment section. Review nyo lang po, Ma'am Catherine, na mamaya I will search yung Shopee link nila. Tapos I will place it dito sa comment section mamaya. Thank you for tagging your friends, Ma'am Jamaica. Kamusta po kayo? Odessa Andrino is watching as well. Gandang gabi po sa lahat. Coach Riz, kamusta po kayo, Coach Riz? Working out while listening sa iyo. Coach Riz is one of our amazing coaches sa Worth the Gun Academy, focusing sa mga babae. So she's doing good, helping women to get fit. Mataas po yung HbA1c ko, Coach, sa result ng lab, pati cholesterol, pwede purong isda nilang kainin ko. Pinagbawalan ako ng doktor ko sa karne. Well, Ma'am Marfe, most likely yung doctor mo is not a believer of low carb, no? So that's number one. If you want to regulate yung cholesterol mo, there are many ways to do it. Number one, ma'am, is to increase your fiber. It will deal with yung ratio ng triglyceride mo, ng LDL at saka HDL in the normal levels. You go for sunlight and you go for walking. It can help you neutralize yung ratio ng cholesterol levels ninyo. Vanji Mercado is also watching. Kamusta po kayo, ma'am? Jenny V. Destro is also watching from Dubai. Kamusta po kayo, ma'am? Maria Nunez is also watching. Ganda gabi po sa inyo. Yes. Yeah. Nasa inbox po ninyo, Coach, yung SS screenshot, yeah, ng Cafe Viva. Yeah. By the way, as for others, no, na wala pang ebook, again, it's still on sale. Yung ebook 2.0 natin has this inclusions. Meron po siyang workout videos plus workout plan. No? You have to know yung workout plan mo depending on your gender. So meron pong workout na pang babae, no? At saka meron din workout pang lalaki. Meron din siyang nutrition plan, meron siyang eating out guide, supplement guide, no? At saka meron din siyang exclusive masterclass plus exclusive group. So if you want to avail of this, let me know from the comment section below, ebook 2.0, or message po ako to avail. It's still on sale, and yung exclusive natin na bonus, which is yung exclusive FB group, is still part kasi it's for limited time. In the near future, we will take it away kasi we want to cater a certain amount of people to be part of Worth the Grind Academy. Now, for others naman, no, you may want to go for one-on-one coaching kasi what you want is accountability. What you need is accountability kasi you know what to do, but you don't have the motivation, the extra push to do it. So Worth the Gun Academy is opening our one-on-one coaching. If you want to avail of this, let me know lang po. Message po ako directly. I will give it to you for free assessment natin so that we know what program to recommend to you. Now, kanina balikan ko muna yung question ni, may question dito about caffeine content, no? Okay. Balikan ko dito yung screenshot about caffeine. Okay. Ilang milligrams of coffee inom before? Okay, now, balikan ko tong question ni Sir Ferdinand. As for caffeine, yung requirement natin, yung safe is around 300 milligrams to 400 milligrams. 300 to 400 milligrams. Usually, ang cup of coffee, generally speaking, it has around 150 to 200 milligrams. So, 1 to 2 cups lang siya. It should be 1 to 2 cups a day. Now, yung ilang minutes before mag-start, I take it 30 minutes before I work out. Kasi makikita mo makikik yung caffeine in your bloodstream around 30 minutes to 1 hour. So ideally, schedule mo lang 30 minutes to 1 hour before your workout, you take your kape, your caffeine. Yes. Pastor James Arsenio is also watching. Kamusta, Pastor James, yung low carb lifestyle natin at saka workout? He's a wonderful person working out with his wonderful wife na nagwo-workout din. Send my regards to your wonderful wife, Sir James, no? Pastor James. And see you soon. Elizabeth De Guzman is also watching. Kamusta po kayo, ma'am? Kamusta yung workout natin? Yes, masarap daw yung Cafe Viva. Yes. Thank you, sir, for advocating yung healthy lifestyle natin. Again, my hope and my prayer is for all of you to get strong. Kasi when you are strong, you can do the basic things in life. Going for hiking, trekking man yan, going for biking or swimming, you can run after your apos, you can travel with them, you can enjoy life, you are not dependent on them kasi you can carry your own grocery, you can go to second floor of your house by yourself because your bones are strong, your body is strong. So that's our goal for you, especially yung 40s and above natin. God bless you and happy lifting and enjoy the rest of your day. God bless you.